What's up, everyone? It's Colin from Aaron's Technology Blog. This is our very quick unboxing of the new Huawei Honor 6 device, which is their, I suppose, their attempt to break into the low end in terms of pricing, because it's going on sale in the UK for about £250. Which is, considering what you're getting in terms of specs, is an amazing price, and probably even better value than the recent OnePlus One from Oppo. So we'll just quickly take you around the packaging and then what's in the packaging and obviously the device itself. So pretty neat box, nothing too weird. Just some details about the company, no particular specs about the device, just really the color noted up here. On the front you've kind of got a slightly embossed kind of writing. So we'll just take it out. And we'll leave the phone aside for the moment. We'll look and see what's inside. So you get obviously packaging, warranty documentation, that kind of stuff. We won't go into that. You get headphones, not bad looking, and you get your micro USB charging cable and the plug. So moving that to the side, onto the device. It's a 5-inch 1080p by 1920 display, which is actually going to give you 445 ppi or pixels per inch, which is really good, considering the price. Again, that's an excellent screen. It's got 16 or 32 gigabyte variants, depending on your region, and it's got 3 gigabytes of RAM. Micro SD card, and then in terms of optics, you've got a 13 megapixel camera on the front, or sorry, on the back, with a dual LED, and on the front you've got a 5 megapixel, which seems to be the trend these days, to stick a 5 megapixel camera in for the selfie lovers. In terms of power, you've got an octa-core processor, so you've got 4 1.3 gigahertz processors paired with 4 1.7 gigahertz processors. Unfortunately, it's only running Android 4.4.2, which is Jelly Bean. So nothing higher than that at the moment. Hopefully this will go on to Android L or Lollipop, and I'd be surprised if it didn't. In terms of the battery, it's got a 3000 milliamp unit on board, which is very good. So that should see you definitely through a day, and using some of Huawei's performance enhancing techniques, you might get a little bit more than that as well. So just around the side here, we'll just use the packaging to display things. You've got the volume, power, and you've got nothing on the left hand side. Bottom, you've got the micro USB jack and little microphone. On this side, you've got your ports here for your SIM cards and your micro SD. And as I said, you have the volume rockers and the power button there. On the top, again, you've got what looks to be a VR or an infrared blaster there, and you've got your headphone jack and a little mic. So it'll be interesting to see how this performs. The battery's non-removable and is already, it's sealed in. You've got a speaker there. It's a nice device. I like this kind of metal or faux metal design around the side. It doesn't continue onto the bottom, mind, but that's okay. But it's inoffensive. It's not particularly groundbreaking in terms of its looks. Neither was the iPhone 4S or 5S when they came out. They were just slabs of kind of glass and metal. There was nothing spectacular about them. So this is just a really nice device. It feels nice in the hand. It's not too light, not too heavy. So we'll get it powered up, and we'll come back with our full review soon. So stay tuned to irelandstechnologyblog.com.